see a Kenworth, you know the American circus has come to town. And that's exactly what's happened here in Berlin. The American circus is down at Lutzhofplatz. And we talked to some of the entertainers and animal trainers here with the American circus.
Right now, 300 people are working hard to put it together. Ed Murillo told us about the lion tamer, Paul Noel.
Oh, I guess Paul has been working for over 20, 30 years with the lions.
And with this particular circus?
With this particular circus, only 5 years. Prior to that, he was in the United States with the famous Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus for 2 years.
And are these lions really ferocious?
They sure are. Try to get your hand like he's doing.
How does he manage to get his hand in there and not lose it?
Well, everybody claims that he's very courageous, but I think that he's very crazy, that's all.
We found out that unique to any circus is a gorilla, especially a 1-year-old gorilla.
Well, it's going to take some time because he's only 1 year old. And by the way, this is the only gorilla in captivity, born in Spain, and now traveling with a circus. The only one of its kind.
Do you have any other gorillas in the circus?
No, like I said, it's the only gorilla traveling now with a circus. And right now, the trainer, which is Elio Yards from Italy, he was telling me before that he hopes to have the gorilla in the act in about a year or a year and a half. It takes that long to train because they're very sensitive animals, very delicate, and you have to really take your time with them. It takes a lot of patience to train a gorilla, so he tells me.
Lee Merrilees literally has people putting their lives into his hands on the flying trapeze during their act.
You started out as a school teacher and ended up on the trapeze.
Yeah, conflicting professions, I admit, but this is the one that I think I made the right decision on.
What drew you to the circus?
Oh, trapeze, flying trapeze act. I'm the catcher. We have 2 catchers in this act. That's what makes it somewhat unique. Normally you'll see a flying trapeze act has 1 catcher and 2 or 3 flyers, but to make ours a little different, a little more original, I've improvised and put 2 catchers up, and we have 4 flyers. So it's quite unique, I think.
What does it take to be a flying trapeze artist?
I'm glad you asked that. I mean, other than just being strong and a little bit silly, a lot of practice. And as a matter of fact, we've been working with this particular act for 11 years now, and we are still practicing, still trying to seek what is so nebulous, what is called perfection.
There are some, there are different views about people in the circus. Some people think that that's all they do. Some people think, well, they only do this part-time and they're waiting to find something else to do. How do you feel about that?
Well, I have found my niche in life.
With 6,000 seats under the big top, there's plenty of room for everyone at the American Circus. And you can pick up discount tickets today at ITT. Reporting for AFN News, I'm Air Force Sergeant Bedford C. Vickers.